All right, we're back for another one, everybody. Welcome back to Casecraft. Today we're gonna work on the firewall a little bit, just do a little patch real quick because where the water drainage has a little bit of rust on the bottom, so I just want to clean that up. Since we're doing all this other stuff, we might as well do that too, right? Let's get to it. All right, so while that floor is getting done, we're gonna do a little work on the firewall here. It's kind of rusted out at the bottom, so I'm just gonna make a new piece and throw it in there. So I lost my spot welding bit, or spot weld bit, removal bit. Jeez, I can't even talk right. So I'm just grinding them off and then hammering it out. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but just grinded that, put our tool in here, just fucking banging them out. So we can see that's loose. So next will be trying to find the pinch welds on that flange, and let's knock those out and then pull this piece off. All right, so we got some holes in the top. That's out like that. Let's see if we can knock this sucker out. All right. Whoa, hey, there it is. Wiggled off. So that's how that thing's looking. There's a little messy in here, so what I want to do is kind of clean this up under here since we're doing everything else. Paint it, clean it up. This is a water drainage pit, so I think it would be a good idea to do that. Yeah, so let's do that. And looks like there might be a little hole right there that wants to get patched.
Alright, done with that finger brake. Let's take this out. Already did the other side. We got that 90 right there. Let's see how she fits. Hopefully it's gonna fit right in there. So you'll notice that there's these little nubs sticking out. I believe those are alignment nubs. Just right up against it. Right up against that one. Dang, that looks pretty damn good actually. Oh wow, even my bend down there looks just about perfect.
Dang, sometimes surprise myself.
Alright, we got our piece made over here, so we're just drilling some holes because, you know, you gotta weld them in somehow. So, marked it up. About 10 millimeters off the edge all the way around. Start at 10 millimeters off that top edge first hole, then 40 millimeters each.
It's hard to do stuff with one hand sometimes.
Alright, so that's done now. Next thing is, let's wipe this down with some acetone. So we can paint it. See how black that is? You want to keep wiping until your rag stays white. Alright, rag's still white. So let's cap the acetone. And so that's what I'm using here, some weld coat. There you go. There we go. Nice clean coat on there. I'm not going to do the other side because the other side is going to get painted. This is going to be facing the firewall. Going to be capped off. Well, this is going to be capped off from that. So we won't be able to paint in there. So I'm going to do something else and I'll show you as soon as this... Alright, so we painted the inside of that piece. And we painted the inside of this piece as well. not there because we're gonna weld it there, but that does have.
All right, we got it all welded in there. So let's. You see, there's a couple spots that aren't great, but we're gonna sand that down a little and smooth it out.
Hey, thanks again for watching. For the very few that are watching my channel, I appreciate it. So please like, subscribe, let the homies know. Got another 510 channel going on. And yeah, see you on the next one.